Based on its assessment, the MPC voted unanimously to maintain status quo, that is keeping the policy repo rate unchanged at 4%. The MPC also decided unanimously to continue with the accommodative stance as long as necessary to revive and sustain growth on a durable basis and continue to mitigate the impact of COVID-19 on the economy while ensuring that inflation remains within the target going forward. The marginal standing facility, that is MSF rate, and the bank rate remain unchanged at 4.25%. The reverse repo rate also remains unchanged at 3.35%. Real GDP growth is now projected at 9.5% in 2021-22, consisting of 18.5% in first quarter, 7.9% in second quarter, 7.2% in the third quarter, and 6.6% in the fourth quarter of 2021-22. CPI inflation is projected at 5.1% during 2021-22, and this consists of 5.2% in the first quarter, 5.4% in second quarter, 4.7% in third quarter, and 5.3% in the fourth quarter of 2021-22, with risks broadly balanced. It has now been decided that another operation under GSAP 1.0 for purchase of GSECs of rupees 40,000 crore will be conducted on June 17th, 2021. Of this, 10,000 crore would constitute purchase of state development loans, SDLs, that is the borrowing done by the papers, the borrowing done by the state governments. It has also been decided, I repeat, it has also been decided to undertake GSAP 2.0 in the second quarter of 2021-22 and conduct secondary market purchase operations of rupees 1.20 lakh crore, that is rupees 1,20,000 crore, to support the market. In order to mitigate the adverse impact of the second wave of the pandemic on certain contact-intensive sectors, a separate liquidity window of rupees 15,000 crore is being opened till 31st March 2022 with tenors of up to 3 years at the repo rate. Under the scheme, banks can provide fresh lending support to hotels and restaurants, tourism, that is travel agents, tour operators and adventure and heritage facilities, aviation ancillary services, that is ground handling and supply chain, and other services that include private bus operators, car repair services, rent-a-car service providers, event or conference organizers, spa clinics, and beauty parlors and saloons. By way of an incentive, banks will be permitted to park their surplus liquidity up to a size of the loan book created under this scheme with the Reserve Bank under the reverse repo window at a rate which is 25 basis points lower than the repo rate, or termed in a different way, 40 basis points higher than the reverse repo rate. To provide greater flexibility in raising short-term funds by RRBs, it has now been decided to permit RRBs to issue certificates of deposit. It has also been decided that all issuers of certificates of deposits, that is CDs, will be permitted to buy back their CDs before maturity subject to certain conditions. This will facilitate greater flexibility in liquidity management. NAC has emerged as a popular and prominent mode of direct benefit transfer, that is DBT, to large number of beneficiaries. This has helped transfer of government subsidies during the present COVID-19 in a timely and transparent manner. In order to further enhance customer convenience and to leverage the 24/7 availability of RTGS, NAC, which is currently available on bank working days, is proposed to be made available on all working days of the week. I correct myself. It is now proposed to be made available on all days of the week effective from 1st August. So till now it was available on the bank working days. Now it will be available even on bank holidays.